do you, I mean, study sports psychology as a discipline, or does a psychology practices with the sportsman and he becomes a sports psychologist? मैं ये उन लोगों के लिए पूछ रहा हूँ सवाल कि जो ये प्रोग्राम देख रहे हैं और उनको इस सब्जेक्ट में इंटरेस्ट डेवलप हो रहा हो. At what time in your career or your studies do you decide कि I want to go into sports psychology?
That's a very, very good question, and I want to answer that, and I've answered that in a lot of TV programs as well on different channels. Sadly, in Pakistan, there is no university where there is a sports science faculty.
Yes.
So if somebody who has studied psychology, let's say किसी ने BSc किया psychology में यहाँ पे, and they want to get into sports psychology, they want to study even you know, other disciplines of sports, they have to go abroad for that. You know, even जो other cricket boards हैं जहाँ पे sports science universities के साथ जो faculties हैं, they're not really doing research and development on a higher level. वो cricket boards ने US और UK के अंदर universities के साथ affiliation की हुई है. They do the research and development for them.
Right.
And you know, which can be actually applied on the players. Again, मैं इस चीज़ के ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा stress कर रहा हूँ. It has to start from the junior levels, from the age group cricket. और इसके साथ लेकिन यहाँ पे that's a problem. I'm an applied sports psychologist. I work on the performance environments. ठीक है, so I studied sports psychology. My thesis are on cricket, and I studied from UK. तो मेरे लिए एक because I played cricket, I played first class cricket, and I had a cricket career, so it was very easy for me to come into sports psychology because I can relate to the players. I can understand their problems when you're performing even at a first class level. You have certain pressures and certain you know, so you can actually identify with that. Like somebody who has not played cricket and they want to come into sports psychology, by all means they should, but the environment in Pakistan does not allow that to happen. True. You know, आप अगर मैं क्रिकेट की आपके प्रोग्राम पे बैठ के बात करूँगा तो क्रिकेट की बात का जो बर्थ राइट है पाकिस्तान के अंदर वो सिर्फ उन लोगों के पास है जिन्होंने पाकिस्तान के लिए क्रिकेट खेली है.
So true. That is absolutely spot on.
This is you know, this is the problem that we have.
ताना मिलता है आपको कि आपको क्या पता क्रिकेट, आपको क्या पता क्रिकेट के बारे में.
Exactly. I mean, and they forget कि 1990s की जो ऑस्ट्रेलियन टीम थी जिसने जो literally for 10 years stayed undefeated. True. उसका जो कोच था, he never played cricket. Mark Buchanan.
Mark Buchanan, बिल्कुल.
So you know, I mean, there's Jose Mourinho is an example in football. You know, he still is one of the greatest managers of football.
There are many such examples.
Arsene Wenger, Alex
Honestly
Ferguson,
speaking, यहाँ पे ऐसी इतनी सारी examples हैं. Most of the successful coaches, they never played that sport.
True.
But हमारे यहाँ ये एक वो बना हुआ है, एक perspective बना हुआ है. But Taimur, thanks a lot. बहुत शुक्रिया. It was lovely chatting to you. और ये एक ऐसा topic है that is very by heart because I think कि sports psychologist की अशद ज़रूरत है हमारे सारे sports उसमें, क्योंकि हमारे इर्द गिर्द और बहुत सारे pressures हैं जिसको देखना पड़ता है. बट थैंक यू तैमूर.